We've had the opening minute of the added-on 5 here. Rice. Miles Lewis Skelly. Arsenal fans enjoying themselves. 1 or 2 trying to beat the rush to the tube. But look, we've seen Manchester City stumble. Chelsea, of course, winning last night. Liverpool played Monday against Newcastle. That's going to be an interesting one. Plenty of narrative, as they say, with that one. Bournemouth up and running earlier today. Brentford got a good win as well. Villa without success in the opening 2.
Yeah, no goals for Villa yet, is there?
Yeah. But Forest with the opportunity to go 2 from 2 when they face Palace tomorrow. Arsenal win it back. And when Henry's on the move after Zubimendi did well, and he's got Dowman free on the right-hand side. Here is Max Dowman, edge of the penalty area. Inside the box, brought down, was he? Oh, the referee points to the spot penalty.
Well, he just always seems to make something happen, Max Dowman. It's a little stop-start.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a little stop-start move inside the box from the 15-year-old, and he's definitely tripped. So, yeah, takes it from left to right. Oh! I don't know, you know. He maybe he's dangled his leg here. So he shifts it beautifully from left foot to right.
Oh, he's caught him. He's caught his toe. He's caught his toe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
He's caught his toe. Stack's caught his toe.
So Stack...
There.
Yeah, he treads on his toe, yeah, and then he falls.
Treads on his toe.
Yeah.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, just for a second looked like there might not have been too much contact.
Yeah,
well, it was a mixed bag for Arsenal from the spot last season in all competitions. 8 taken, only 4 converted.
Is it Declan Rice over this?
Well, all of the players that took penalties, bar Trossard, are not either with the club anymore or not on the pitch.
I think Gyökeres gets this, surely, doesn't he?
Well...
Gyökeres, I mean, did you see how many penalties he scored for Sporting?
A lot.
27.
Rice has got the ball in his hands at the moment. It might be one of those where he just,
I think Rice is going to give it to...
He's going to give it to Gyökeres.
He's going to give it to Big Vic, surely. Yeah, let's have a look.
Rice still got the ball at the minute.
Yeah, here we go.
Yes, Gyökeres. Well, let's see what the Swede can do. It would be a first Arsenal double. "12 from 12 in the Portuguese Primera last season. From 12 yards to make it 5 in added on time. The Swedes second. Arsenal's number 14 steps up. Jared Gillett makes sure that all the Leeds players are outside of the penalty area. Gyökeres waits. Gyökeres takes and blasts home. It's a deadly double from Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal have 5, and this man is going to score more than his fair share. Dispatched with real power and confidence, and a large smile breaks out on the face of Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal 5, Leeds 0.
Yeah, that smile, he couldn't contain it. After the first goal, steely. This time round, yeah, he's grinning from ear to ear. I mean, that was a ruthless penalty. He leathers it, doesn't he? I mean, that is a rocket. Absolutely pinged it right low and hard. I don't think any goalie's stopping it, even if they guess the right way. You're not getting to that.
It's too quick, it's too fast.
Yeah, he's got a very powerful right foot. And look, all of a sudden at half-time, we were maybe thinking, oh, he looks a bit tense. You know, just needs a go, desperately needs a goal. Well, he's got 2 now. He's well and truly up and running, Victor Gyökeres.
Well, he's on a hat-trick. And because of the dalliance after the penalty was given, we might have another minute here. Yeah. The referee thinking about blowing the ball out of play. It's going to be a goal kick.
I think TV might have given, they might have granted your wish.
I think so.
Julian
Yeah,
Timber,
I mean, they're focusing on Julian Timber. We don't know.
But Dowman, it was interesting there in that celebration. Gyökeres gave a big hug to Dowman. Said, thanks a lot, mate.
That is the full-time whistle. It's a comprehensive win in terms of the scoreline. We haven't seen Arsenal at their best. There's been some key individual performances from Arsenal today. Timber pops up with 2 goals. Gyökeres on the score sheet for the first time in the Premier League with a brilliant individual strike and a penalty. Max Dowman comes on to make his Premier League debut. Madueke looks a star in the making. And all in all, Arsenal can be pleased with an awful lot of aspects of the game. We know that collectively, AD, the Gunners can play better. But surely, although we've lost Saka and Ødegaard, we can't grab a 5-0 win against Leeds, can we?
Oh, no, it's fantastic. What a way to kick off your home campaign. Start like you mean to go on. 5 goals from how many shots on target?
5.
Yeah, I mean, this was efficient play from the Gunners. A couple of set-piece goals. Gyökeres gets off the mark with a worldie. Trademark strike down the left. Dowman comes off the bench, makes an impact. There are so many positives from today's game, but also sadly a couple of negatives with Saka and Ødegaard having to go off. But let's for now focus on the win. It's it's 2 games, 6 points, no goals conceded. Arsenal's challenge for the title has begun. It's begun well.
Well, Arsenal have outclassed Leeds United, the promoted side, who battled hard in the opening 20 minutes, but could not live with the Gunners. A terrific second-half display here, and Mikel Arteta's side put another win on the board. It was a little bit smash and grab at Old Trafford, but this was much more comprehensive from Arsenal in red and white here. Eberechi was announced to the crowd ahead of the game as well. Look, we still wait 80 on those injuries to Saka and Ødegaard. But look, last season we were concerned about the injury situation, and maybe this season we shouldn't be.
Yeah, look, we've definitely got stronger depth, and if our luck doesn't improve, it looks like we're going to need that necessary depth in in all positions. Look, the first choice and the second choice in each position, it's a negligible difference right now, which is fantastic, and we've spent a lot of money to get into that position. But yeah, I've got confidence that Madueke and Dowman can come in on the right and do well. Eze at number 10 as well, potentially, or off the left, will be excellent, I'm sure. So we can go to Anfield full of confidence, but it does look like we'll certainly be without Saka next weekend.
Well, Leeds have been leathered. 2 for Gyökeres, 2 for Timber, 1 for Saka. Yes, tinged with a little bit of disappointment regarding injuries. Fingers crossed that both our skipper and our star boy are okay. But let's enjoy the moment today. The home opener has pretty much gone to plan in terms of the scoreline. As we hand you back to Nicole and Jeremy and all of the live from M5 crew. It's finished here. Arsenal 5, Leeds 0.
Oh, well. 5-0. Who'd have thought it?
Hey, you all laughed.
We didn't laugh, right? We know what Arsenal can do. Come on. But we didn't maybe think that it would be such a 5-0 thrashing, Jez.
I nearly got the yellow card when you said 5. Nearly, I was close to get it out of the pocket. Yeah.
No, hold on. But I need to hear from you. I feel like you're one to have quite hot takes, quite big things that you come out with. Did you genuinely think that it would be 5-0? I mean, you're going to just say yes, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's my moment, man. Did I believe? No. But you know what? No, I got to double down. Yeah, 5-0. I mean, who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? It was a great.
I mean,
in that opening 30 minutes, it was a little bit cagey, and you're like, oh, is it gonna happen? It's 5-0. Am I gonna have to walk out here? But no, I mean, yeah, I think we grew into the game as the game went on, and then Max Dowman coming on and doing his fitting, getting another penalty for us. he's magical, man. He's a
I
talent.
know.
Man.
I feel like we've forgotten about the opening 30 minutes because so much then happened. I mean, that second half, Jez, I don't even know where to start. Obviously, you've got a few more goals. 5-0 happened. Max Damon coming on, second youngest Premier League debut as well, after Ethan Ranieri. Like, look at what we're producing, please. How would you sum up thoughts and feelings on the second half?
So much stuff happened. It's just like we just said, we forgot about Saka's goal. You know, it seems so long ago, but yeah, that second half, just so many things that I really enjoyed. Gyökeres' first goal.
Yeah.
I just love the way that Calafiori didn't try to search for somebody, he just put in the channel because he knows now he's got a player that run the channel. We never had it for a long time in the last few years. We'd be crying for somebody to do that. And now, just a ball over the top, he knows his number 9 is going to go and go and get it, and then, you know, got it and then done his thing and score his first Premier League goal. Yeah, it's just so many good things happened. The delivery of Declan Rice again for the Timber's second goal. It's another incredible corner, and I just think you're just dangerous in every time. Set piece, everything we do.
Set piece FC, am I right?
Well,
Set piece again, set piece again, set piece again, set piece again,
Oh, it's true though, Jez.
no, it's just what an afternoon. You know, it's just been from beginning to end, you know, pretty good. Only couple of things in Saka coming off and Odegaard coming off. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. But just what a game to start the first home game here. Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, a Timber brace you didn't predict that, did you? To be fair, you can't do anything. You're not that talented. Yeah, like you said, Jez, Victor Gyökeres, seeing him get that goal, and then I feel like everyone probably thought, yes, this is why we've got him. This is why we've been so desperate to have him in our squad. And then obviously, Max Damon getting that penalty. Seeing him come on and the eruption here inside the stadium when they said his name, I was like running out, getting ready to film it because you knew what was coming because everyone's so excited about him. We've got so much to be excited about, haven't we?
We've got the best right back in the Premier League.
Facts.
I just want to say that. He's in the world. He scored 2 goals, and this is not reactionary. He scored 2 goals, but off the ball, on the ball, he's commanding his movement. That guy can play left back. Timber can play centre back. Timber can play right back. He can play centre mid. If he stays fit, we've got ourselves a bargain. He's got a twin brother apparently as well. So there's Quinton. He's got an older brother. Oh mate, honestly, Timber for me was man of the match today. But to see Hareland shining once again, we got 1 on a goal, 1 on a penalty. It's a beautiful day for the Arsenal. Very beautiful.
Absolutely.
Signed as well. One just signed as well.
Oh yeah, got a Hareland boy that just signed today as well. A Beret, like. Listen, bring on Liverpool next week. I'm looking at 3 wins out of 3, hopefully.
Oh, okay. I mean, that is a big game that we've got coming up then. Anfield, Liverpool, we know what they can do. We should get a prediction from you again because apparently it will come true.
You can only charge up on the day. So
okay, good. Because I was worried you were going to come out with something wild and then we'd be panicking.
It's not coming out right now.
Panicking for the next week.
Arsenal 2-1 win.
Arsenal 2-1 win. What? We're not going to go into that right now. I can't bear it. We've still got a week.
Why can't we do 4-0?
No, because we can't be that greedy, can we? Can't be that greedy.
We can be greedy.
I was going to say 5, but if you want to do 4.
I want to do 6.
Guys,
7.
this is Liverpool. Stop this behaviour. This is Liverpool at Anfield. I know we're all jesting in here because of what we've just seen, but it's going to be a tricky game, Jez. I mean, we just obviously Old Trafford, Man United. That wasn't easy at all, and then Liverpool next.
Yeah, no, it'll be a tough game. There's no doubt about it. I'm just thinking now, what starting 11 Mikel's gonna put up next week? Because I'm thinking with all this unbelievable performance today, player coming off the bench and everything that just happened, I'm thinking who is he going with next week? Forward player. Who do you go with? No. Because you just got so much talent and so many players that just at the top of their game performing. Yeah, he's going to have some choices to make.
But that is the sort of headaches we want Mikel Arteta to be having, right?
For
it's
sure.
exactly what you want to see. I'm going to let everyone go home and celebrate this win shortly. Jez, who for you was the player of the match? Because I feel like there are a few names to pick from, right? You're going to go with Gyökeres?
Yeah, I'll go with Gyökeres.
Yeah, come on,
Listen, I get Timber, but I'm an ex-striker, forward. I'll stick with my guy. Yeah. I'll go and.
And also maybe because we were saying there's been so many eyes on him, so many conversations about him, lots of like, is he going to get a goal today? So I think
The
for
pressure.
him to,
The pressure he's had, having to score, because it's not even, we judging him on his performance, we judging him on how many goals he scored. Yeah. And that's why when I said about the first goal, obviously, it's, great finish and he scored his first, but for me, is what he's done to go and get that ball, running the channel. That's what I like to see. I'm not going to judge him just on his goal scoring. But obviously, for him, he knows that's what he's been bought to do. So he's done it today.
Oh, good vibes. 5-0 win. Come on, you love to see it.
We are top of the league. We are top of the league.
All right, I'm going to let you guys carry on singing. You've been brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Pleasure as always. We will be back on Wednesday when Arsenal women are taking on West Ham women in a pre-season friendly. We'll be live from Meadow Park from 6:30 p.m. We'll see you there, everybody.